We chose to do our campus in a theater mainly for two reasons: location and intimidation. Location, we discovered that people, they would prefer to do everything in the town in which they live. They'd like to shop there, they want to find entertainment there, they want to go out to eat there, they would love to work in their town if they could. So the reality of going to the next town over, 2 towns over to go to church for an unchurched person is something they won't want to do. Our people would drive 30 minutes, 45 minutes to come to church. New people won't. So putting a multi-site in a theater in a town that's close to ours allows us a new location, makes it easier. Secondly is intimidation. There are people in our culture that we're trying to reach that haven't been in a church since they were a kid or maybe never. But they go to a movie theater once a week, a couple times a month, sometimes more than once a week. So for location purposes and intimidation purposes, we couldn't think of a better place than a theater to do church. Yeah, the feedback that we tend to get is church people think they'll hate it and they love it. Unchurched people are intrigued and love it. So negative feedback, we've been doing this now for 1.5 years. I haven't gotten any. People love it whether they expected to or not. It's been a very positive experience for everybody that we've come across. Every once in a while I'll preach the sermon here, then I'll travel over there and catch the end of the service. The end of the sermon, I'm able to then stand up front and do the closing and be able to greet people. And there's just this genuine excitement about what God is doing there. And we're so thankful for Regal Theater and how closely they work with us to make us a success. It's been a great situation for us, and we pray that when we go to more multi-sites, we can find other theaters that are equal as cooperative as we've had. When we built our building a few years ago, multi-site wasn't even on our radar. But we discovered that multi-site would be a good strategy when it comes to stewardship and to help us reach new people. So we ended up in a theater simply with figuring out how to make more and better disciples, and a theater gave us an environment with which we could do it better than we could do it if we tried to move into that town and build a new building. Yeah, the reason we loved the Regal Theater we went to, one is location. It's in the middle of a mall. Everyone knows where that is. Secondly, the management. I think if we entered into a lease with some other building, we probably would never see the management. We see the movie theater manager there every week. He loves helping us, assisting us. It's great. And I think a third advantage is the environment. It's always clean. It's always ready. We're not cleaning it. They're doing it for us. They make it so easy for us to step in on Sunday morning, set up our stuff, and go, and it's ready. And it's ready to work really well.